YouTube, welcome to Davidito Designs. I am Davidito. This episode is going to be a little different. We're going to pay our respects to Chadwick Boseman, who just passed away at the age of 43. A phenomenal actor, philanthropist, and just all around great person. So we're going to do a little portrait today. Stick and stay with your boy. Stay tuned.
I cannot stay here with you.
To be young, gifted, and black,
I cannot rest.
we all know what it's like to be told that there is not a place for you to be featured, yet you are young, gifted, and black. We know what it's like to be the tail and not the head. We know what it's like to be beneath and not above.
As you can see, I am not dead.
We went to work with every day. We knew that we had something special.
You might want to pick up the pace.
I know.
Wakanda forever!
Alright, YouTube, like I said, this one's going to be a little different. So this video is just, like I said, me painting the portrait of Chadwick in kind of my style. You're going to hear from him in a second, but I just wanted to say the impact of his art and what he did and what he stood for, and just willing to be able to help has not only impacted my family, my kids to be able to see a superhero that looks like them, another man of integrity, and who somebody who just fought for what he believed in, and really understood and knew his purpose. Just a blessing to all of us in the world, and he will be missed and loved. I'll let you hear from him now.
Finally, I thought of Ali in the middle of the yard, in his elder years, drawing from his victories and his losses. At that moment, I realized something new about the greatness of Ali and how he carried his crown. I realized that he was transferring something to me on that day. He was transferring the spirit of the fighter in me. He was transferring the spirit of the fighter to me. He was transferring the spirit of the fighter to me. Sometimes you need to feel the pain and sting of defeat to activate the real passion and purpose that God predestined inside of you. God says in Jeremiah, I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Graduating class, hear me well on this day. When you have reached the hilltop and you are deciding on next jobs, next steps, careers, further education, you would rather find purpose than a job or a career. Purpose crosses disciplines. Purpose is an essential element of you. It is the reason you are on the planet at this particular time in history. Your very existence is wrapped up in the things you are here to fulfill. Whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose. When I dare to challenge the system that would relegate us to victims and stereotypes with no clear historical backgrounds, no hopes and talents, when I questioned that method of portrayal, a different path opened up for me. The path to my destiny. When God has something for you, it doesn't matter who stands against it. God will move someone that's holding you back away from a door and put someone there who will open it for you. If it's meant for you, I don't know what your future is, but if you are willing to take the harder way, the more complicated one, the one with more failures at first than successes, the one that has ultimately proven to have more meaning, more victory, more glory, then you will not regret it. Now, this is your time. The light of new realization shines on you today. Howard's legacy is not wrapped up in the money that you will make, but the challenges that you choose to confront. As you commit to your past, press on with pride and press on with purpose. God bless you.
Thank you again for watching. This is Davidito Designs. I am Davidito. If you have the time, remember to comment, like, subscribe. Please let me know what was your favorite thing about this man and what he did and what he stood for. Once again, until next week, we out.